Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of January 30th, 2023. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. If you would like a reading from me or a natal chart report or a month or the 6 months reports or the yearlies, check out my consultation page in the link in the description box below this video. So on Monday, this is a time for arguments and debates in philosophy or religion or whatever politics is going on in the world. Be careful if you have to travel now. You can be playing bumper cards on the roads with others, especially if you're 1 or 2 hours away from where you work. Disputes with foreigners are likely. Time for traveling during this time period, so be careful when traveling. You can find yourself getting stuck at the airport, or you can find yourself offending other people. So try to follow the customs and things like that. If you can, maybe you want to stay off the comment bar at this time as well, because everybody wants to play the I'm right game, or you can find yourself butting heads with other people at work. Everybody needs to be right at this time. So pick and choose your battles, because it's really not worth it at the end of the day. It's so not worth it. It's so petty. Okay? And let the other people fall on their faces if they have to. So learn to back off when arguing with others, because sometimes you just have to let some people make fools of themselves and let them be wrong. There could be some unexpected expenditures coming up because of appliances breaking down, so this is a time for an upgrade. Tuesday, this is a good time for reflection and for attending to what you have left unfinished. You're not quick to jump into anything new, or you could be suspicious of other people. Not the best time to make decisions, or things can come up very quickly and all of a sudden, as contacts and decisions need to be made right away. Take time to mull over things. Family issues are questioned and reviewed, as certain loved ones require more or less of your support and involvement. Trying to find your own personal pleasures is difficult now, as there is much to consume yourself with in domestic or romantic life. Heavy expenditures involve children, family affairs, or creative projects. You may also have to alter the way you handle money for everyone else's needs. For everyone else's needs as well. Careful if you are telling tall tales or were telling tall tales last week, or because you can be put in an awkward situation where somebody could be reminding you of a situation that you were talking about and you don't remember it because it was a tall tale. Okay? Another person is pulling out your receipts and witnesses to confront you about certain things that you said. So you can be experiencing an awkward situation with other people at this time. Wednesday, reevaluating your career direction or reevaluating your relationships, because somebody could have called you out on your stuff. Now you don't know if you like that person anymore. Or you could be thinking about quitting a group or stop talking to a group because of the situation from Wednesday. I feel like you can be expecting a certain amount of loyalty from other people and you may not be getting it. Or you may be more about your time from other people and you may not be getting it at this time, or you expect a certain amount of loyalty. Or you could be more about your time and personal freedom. Those of you in your 40s and older, you may be wanting to opt out of certain responsibilities of a group or organization at this time, because you rather be more to yourself. You rather be more on your time and doing the things that you want to do. For some of you, this could even be thinking about maybe you have too many activities. Those of you who are 50 and older, and you want to try a new group or organization because it sounds more to your liking, or they have more of your belief system, especially when it comes to religion and stuff like that and spirituality. Also, those of you who are teenagers or still living with your parents, you could be feeling the need that you want to leave, but it could be your financial security and your stability is keeping you home, or maybe you take care of your mom, or you have a close attachment to one of your parents, so it's very hard for you to leave. Or even a boyfriend or girlfriend. It could be a college situation where you want to go out of state for college, but you kind of can't because your partner did not make it or can't afford the college or the state that you're going in at this time. So it could be that. Something is keeping you where you are at this time. So you may have some tough decisions that you may have to make later on. So you don't want to make changes at this time, but there are other factors that are going on in your life that are inhibiting you from making certain changes in your life, like financial matters. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new. You're not so quick to make certain changes in your life at this time, because you may also need certain people in your life, but you also want to be, you don't want to be obligated to them anymore. Then on Thursday, you benefit through symbiotic relationships and new relationships, or symbiotic relationships that are coming into your life can be long-term relationships that turn into actual friendships. Associates and companions are easier to handle, and you can provide you with emotional support and pleasurable experience. Your own personal ambitions will not stand in your mate's way, and a likelihood you will want to include your partner in all your decision makings as well as social planning. A new love relationships can be solidified, or current long-standing relationships strengthened by affectionate expressions, emotional reassurance, and a great sense of security and commitment. This is not the easiest time between your 10th house and 7th house for some of you, so be careful of making impulsive decisions at this time. For others of you, you can be ghosted by other people. For others of you, you feel neglected by others, or you feel like nobody appreciates you at work, and you could also be feeling devalued at this time. And this doesn't have to deal with just work, but also your personal relationships, because of the things that you do for other people and nobody acknowledges it, or they just kind of like run all over you, or you just don't feel loved, you know. Friday, power is an issue in your life. Ways you have used, abused, rejected, or disowned your own power will confront you, possibly in a most disagreeable manner. Personal integrity and support from higher power, your only resources are present. This is potentially I can't say nothing. Making important contacts that can advance your career. Someone influential may change your life for the better. Business tends to show an increase of sales. You enjoy social gatherings and contact with other people with light and easy conversations and interactions. You're more interested in what other people think, but will likely avoid heavy or serious discussions. You may enjoy group projects and will find it easy to get along with others, and your positive mood will affect them as well. This is a good day for financial discussions or meetings, as other people see you more open to your ideas, or seem more open to your ideas. You may not be terribly motivated to work unless you're working on a creative project, or one that gives you pleasure and makes you feel like you're getting somewhere and makes it feel productive. Okay. The first card I come up with is the King of Cups. So you could be asserting yourself with other people at this time with this energy. You can be following the rules, and you expect other people to follow the rules during this time period as well. Also, you can be a bit secretive at this time and keeping more to yourself with this energy, or you're not so inclined to give away so much of yourself. So you're giving people one side of yourself at this time with this energy. The Four of Swords, you're very contemplative. You're very much to yourself at this time. So you're not talking about your feelings with this energy, and you're just kind of keeping everything close. You can be like working home at this time with this energy. The Six of Cups, I see a second childhood coming up. So this could be a fun energy time, dealing with groups with this energy and socializing. The Moon card, I feel like you may idealize certain relationships. You can be reconnecting with people from your past at this time, or previous coworkers that you once upon a time worked with, or those of you in the entertainment industry, you're reconnecting with people that you used to work with at this time. So this could be a fun time. You really are idealizing your relationships with these people and your alliances with these people as well. So be careful when doing that. The Six of Swords, I see traveling coming up for some of you. For others of you, you could be very much in your head at this time. For others of you, I feel like this is a time of moving forward with certain situations, especially if you're coming out of a bad situation. You're just keeping it moving forward at this time, you know, like you're not dwelling on the past at this time, even though some of you are, but not a lot of you. I feel like, but at the same time, even if you are dwelling on the past and visiting the past for the moment, you're going to keep it moving forward. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations. Yeah, you're walking away. This is new beginnings. This is endings coming up at this time. So you're not trying to intrigue the past anymore. It's like you'll say hello, you'll kiki, but then that's it. Then you're off, I feel like this is like visiting childhood dreams at this time. So certain dreams from childhood or when you were younger are coming true at this time. So certain things that you always wanted to happen are finally happening for you. The King of Coins, I feel your focus on your goals at this time with this energy. For others of you, if you're married or in a live-in relationship, this could be your partner for focusing more on their career at this time with this energy and focusing on doing them. Maybe you're not on speaking terms with your partner because you two are lacking in communication at this time, but you two are being cordial at the same time with this energy and getting along for the sake of getting along as it resonates to you. These are general readings. If you're looking for something more in-depth and about you, check out my consultation page, again, in the link in the description box below. So I feel like, at this time that, you could be keeping more to yourself with your partner, not really revealing much about yourself at this time. So there's a lack of communication with this energy. So there could be like a lot of emotional disconnects happening. Again, I see you ending a chapter in your life and moving forward at this time and focusing on you for some of you. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. This is you thinking about moving forward and kind of like ending a situation, but for some of you, you're not ready to go there, and instead you're just tolerating the situation. Maybe you feel like this is a phase and that the situation will change, or this could be a money reason why you stay in the situation, or this could be because they have the money and you need them for right now. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a turn of events coming up for you as well with this energy here. So as above, so below. I would really keep those thoughts of yours positive at this time, because certain things you're manifesting in your life. So if you want an ending in your relationship, you may get one. Okay, the Death card, brings about changes coming up for you as well with this energy. So definitely expect the unexpected this week with this energy, but try to think, did you manifest this in your life? Were you thinking about quitting? So be about bigger picture, because as above, so below. This is a lucky new beginning coming up. For some of you, this could be inheritance happening for you this week. For some of you, this could be getting monetized on the social media. I see passive income, residual income coming in for you. So this could be like your Airbnb thing working as well with this energy, or whatever residual income that you started could be coming in, or you could be seeing a lot more money from that residual income. I feel also emphasis on childhood dream coming true this week with this energy. More money coming in for you this week as well. Beautiful energy time for you. The Nine of Cups, for some of you, this could be the IRS check coming in as well. My Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. Okay, the Eight of Coins, I feel like you're more about your financial stability at this time, so this can be a busy time period for you with this energy. Also, for some of you, this could be a time of adulting and reaching certain milestones as you are going into adulthood that you've never done before, like purchasing a car, starting a new family, buying a house, that kind of thing, okay? Or doing your taxes. Yay! The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time with this energy. I feel this is a time of introspection and just kind of like sitting on your hands at this time. So nothing may be really going on for any of you this week. It could be more mental than anything at this time. For others of you, this is a great time for those of you who work in the performing arts. I feel this is a great time for business ideas, but again, you're sitting on your hands. You may not do anything about it. It could be more of a thought than an action, or it just could be just a thought, and then you'll never transpire into anything more than that. Okay, I see a successful business happening at this time. A great time for those of you in the army with this energy as well. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money coming in. The Ten of Wands, I feel whatever load that you're carrying, you may carry it for a little while longer. Also, you do well by yourself at this time. So for some of you, you can be more to yourself with this energy, and you could be very independent and relying more on yourself these days. The Judgment card, whatever burden that you're carrying, you may have to carry it for a little while longer, but it's worth carrying, okay? Major decisions are coming up. For some of you, this could be dealing with court this week. with this energy, so court can be very slow at this time. The Eight of Wands, dealing with finances, traveling coming up, receiving some much needed good news this week with this energy. The Three of Wands, moving forward, looking back. For some of you, you could be checking out somebody's Facebook or social media page and kind of creeping on somebody's page at this time just to see how they're doing with this energy as well. For some of you, you could have like some kind of psychic connection with somebody else in your life. So this could be like the crush, and you may know like when they're posting up new pictures of themselves and stuff like that, or you could feel their energy, and then whenever you feel their energy, they come online. That kind of thing can be happening as well, or you could be obsessed with somebody at this time. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive this week, like always and every day, as above, so below. Time for affirmations. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation is coming to you at this time. Plans can be working out exactly as planned with this energy. You're manifesting something in your life this week, and it's going to come true this week. So be ready for it, all right, whatever that is. For some of you, if you are traveling abroad or you're going to college in a different state, you could be finding love while traveling or in school in a different state this week or country. So this could be new love coming in. I see business travel happening as well for some of you this week with this energy. So this could be a beautiful time for that. I feel like for some of you, this could be new love coming in, and this person's going to come from a different country or a different culture than yours as well. The Nine of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, be careful of liars, chargebacks, somebody stealing from you. There could be some kind of theft, so be careful with that. Protect yourself online during this time period as well with this energy, so be careful with that. I do feel like you're going to be ending cycles in your life, and it can be bittersweet ending those cycles. The Star card, manifesting what you want this week with this energy. I feel like something is going to come to a conclusion. So there is an ending happening. I'm hearing it's being drawn to a conclusion. So for some of you, this could be a court case that could be drawing from a conclusion, and it could be in your favor during this time period, okay? I feel like for others of you, you could be crushing on somebody. You know, I wouldn't read too much into their social media page. I would try to talk to them. I do feel like you could be receiving. So at this time with the Star card, I feel like things will work themselves out during this time period. The Two of Swords, somebody could be crashing on you. Somebody could be trying to manifest you into their life at this time. Be careful with manipulative people during this time period as well. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be another source of income coming in for you. Like I said, residual income. For others of you, you could be getting another job at this time. For others of you, this could be scholarship money, I feel. So there could be a scholarship money coming in. So if you've been applying for scholarships, you may have another one coming in at this time. And the Empress card, I feel for some of you here, you benefit through mom or the women in your life, or the women in your life may have a job for you and they could be paying you that way. I do see this is time for you to climb out what is that thing called? The corporate ladder. I can't talk. Climbing the corporate ladder during this time period. So I do see success coming your way this week. I love you, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.